ये वीरप्पन है कौन? रुको, मैं बताती हूँ. Veerappan was one of India's most wanted criminals for over 2 decades. He's believed to have poached over 200 elephants, smuggled sandalwood worth 100 crore, and is also responsible for the killing of over 100 people, including forest officials and policemen. By the time he was gone, the forests around Gopinatham were almost entirely wiped out. The sandalwood and the elephants were almost entirely gone. But to truly understand his notoriety, you have to understand Veerappan. Let's start from the beginning. Veerappan was born in Gopinatham, a small village deep in the forests of Tamil Nadu. The living conditions were harsh, and he spent his childhood living in extreme poverty. Survival meant relying on the forest around him. Over time, he got involved in poaching and smuggling. Some villagers, seeing the profits, gradually began helping him, acting as guides and informants, and became a part of his ever growing network. Eventually, the police got involved, and that's when Veerappan's killing spree began. His first documented attack was in April 1990 when he killed three sub inspectors and a constable in Tamil Nadu. From that point on, he targeted anyone who stood in the way of his operation, slowly becoming one of India's most feared criminals. But just like the duality of man, there were people who loved him, including his wife, showing a side of Veerappan that very few saw. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg. The Hunt for Veerappan on Netflix dives deep into his life, featuring interviews with police officers, villagers, and the people who knew him personally. The first time I heard about Veerappan was when I was around 11 or 12 years, passing through the forests of Karnataka while traveling to Kerala. I heard my parents say his name, and I was too young to really understand the depth of what was happening. But after watching this documentary, I have understood कि वीरप्पन कौन है.